Alrighty, so I'm back with a quick Pauper deck tech, just looking at some of the most interesting new decks that have performed reasonably well online, using new cards from Phyrexia All Will Be One. So this is basically a blue-black control deck that wants to use poison counters to win the game. So it's using two toxic creatures, Blightbelly Rat, 2 for a 2/2, toxic 1. When it dies, proliferate. As you'll see, this deck has a strong proliferate sub-theme. Then also Pestilent Siphoner, 2 mana for a 1/1 flying, toxic 1, but could easily be Plague Stinger as well. So then using that alongside a bunch of the new corrupted cards and cards with proliferate, like Experimental Augury, 2 mana for an instant, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 into your hand, the rest on the bottom, proliferates. Whisper of the Dross, 1 black for an instant, target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn, proliferates. Then also the pretty cool Prologue to Pheresis, 2 mana for an instant, each opponent gets a poison counter, draw a card. Then there's also the Fatal Push-esque corrupted removal spell, Anoint with Affliction, 2 mana for an instant. It says exile target creature if it has mana value 3 or less, and exile that creature instead if its controller has 3 or more poison counters. Then we also have the the corrupted counterspell, Bring the Ending, 2 mana for an instant, counter target spell unless its controller pays 2, and corrupted just counters it outright. Then we have 2 copies of Suffocating Fumes, full set of Vraska's Fall, 3 mana for an instant, each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker and gets a poison counter. And then for card draw, we have Preordain and the new Infectious Inquiry, 3 mana for a sorcery, you draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Then in the sideboard, we have tons of anti-red cards, Blue Elemental Blast, Hydroblast, Steel Sabotage for Affinity, Nile Spellbomb for graveyards, Debt to the Kami for Aura Hexproof, and Arms of Hadar for some board wipes. Looks like a pretty fun list, which I want to experiment with more and try different versions of. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.